Good morning, welcome back to Mrs P What Is For Tea, and welcome to What I Eat in a Day. You're getting me in my finery. I'm in my dressing gown, I've got a towel on my head as we kick off the day with porridge. Now, I use porridge oats. I put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. I use half a cup porridge oats and a cup of milk. And then I add vanilla instead of sweetener. Just a little bit of pure vanilla, tiny bit like that. And that's what I'm having for my breakfast this morning, porridge. It's a work day today, hence I've got a towel on my head just out the shower. And I will see you later today when we have snack about 10 o'clock. So what time is it now? It's 7:30. And I'm just going to have, so we're kicking off the day with porridge and see you in a bit. Welcome back to Mrs P What Is For Tea. This is my what I eat in a day, and I am packing my snack box. Look a bit better than I did earlier because I'm all ready for work. So, snack box for work. I always take a cool bag. I've got a bottle of water, banana, and then I'm going to put in one of these Japanese apple pears and a flat peach. That's my snacks for today. I'd actually come home from a lunch at 1 o'clock, so I should probably make some scrambled eggs, so see you at break time. So here we are at lunchtime, and I'm just doing a couple of scrambled eggs with a bit of cheese in them for my lunch. So I put the Aga hot plate on boil, but I've literally just turned it on, so it's going to take a few minutes I think to come up to temperature. And I've got 2 eggs, I've got a little sprinkling of cheese and a bit of salt in here, and this will form my lunch for today. It is so hot in the office that I've taken my work top off, and I got lunch all down the front of it yesterday, so rather than repeat that, so 2 eggs scrambling. I have this morning washed Mr P's work bedding, so his actual quilt is out on the line. I can get a king size quilt in my wash machine, just a bit of a push, but it's in, and now his bedding's in. So as you know, I'm on Slimming World, attempting it. So nice high protein lunch with some scrambled eggs. I've added a bit of cheese because I don't get through my healthy option A very well, because cheese I'm not mad about milk either, although I did have porridge this morning. So I tend not to have it. And I don't know what effect that has on your weight loss, because you're not actually completing the formula, are you? So there we go, a couple of minutes. Eggs are scrambling, cheese is melted, lovely. So there we go. Give that a turn over, and that's done. So as I say, I'm not mad about cheese. I'll literally put a tiny little handful in, and that's just melted into the egg. Lovely. I don't have anything with it, I just have it as it comes. So what Mrs P's got for lunch today, as we're doing this what I eat in the day, I've got 2 eggs scrambled, a little bit of cheese in it, a little bit of salt. Lovely, that's what I'm going to have for my lunch. So here we are, and it's dinner time. As far as my snacks are concerned, my banana got misappropriated by someone at work. So what I've got here is I have got onions, peppers, a pepper, an onion, a pepper, some mushrooms. I've cooked a sirloin steak in the air fryer, then I've cut it into bite-sized pieces, because I find that the steak from Costco is too much for me, it's too thick. So I've cut it into bite-sized pieces, I've added it into the pan, And what I've done is I put aside some for tomorrow for steak sandwich, for me for my lunch, and the rest is going on a plate for me for my tea. So I effectively will get 2 meals out of this one cooking. So this is what I'm having, what Mrs. P's having for a tea. So I'm having sirloin steak, onion, peppers, mushrooms, and that's it. I'm not having any potatoes because I am on Slimming World. So this is effectively protein and speed. So there we go, protein and speed, what Mrs. P has got for tea. So steak, onions, mushrooms and peppers. And I don't mind that with no potatoes, I quite like that. So that's going to, I think, round off what I'm having to my meals of the day today. I don't think I'll be having anything later on. If I have, I'll add it on to the end of the video. So I hope you've enjoyed what Mrs. P eats in a day. So I had porridge, scrambled egg for my lunch. I had a Chinese apple pear and a peach for snack. I drank about 2 litres of water today, and I'm going to have another 500ml bottle with my tea. So steak, onions, peppers, mushrooms. That's what I've got for tea, and I've got enough left for a steak sandwich for tomorrow. So thank you very much for joining me. Click the subscribe button and I shall see you on Friday with Meals of the Week.